Hi, I'm GNT and I'm with
Alfie Smith, first degree black belt.
and
Ellie Boswell, first degree black belt.
and today we are going to go through a follow along stretching routine. Okay, so just step out one shoulder width. We're already one shoulder width out ourselves. Swing your arms forward. Keep your arms nice and straight. That's it. Crossing in the center and backwards. Okay, little challenge, swing your left arm forward, keeping it straight, swing your right arm back. That's it, test your coordination a little bit. Change, right arm forward, left arm back. Change, change, change. Oh. Okay, hands on your hips, gently circling, big circles, don't be shy. Change direction, circle the opposite way. Okay, space your legs out 2 shoulders. Push out with your forearms, drop your butt nice and low. Try and keep in line with your knees if you can. That's it, just hold that position. And back up, relax. Turn your toes out, drop back down. Push out. Okay, straighten your legs. Right, what we're going to try and do now is going to imagine a nice imaginary line in between our feet, drawing from one of our feet to the other foot. I'm going to place our fingertips on that line. So we're not going to drop forward now. This is a common mistake we see from a lot of students. They try and dip forward because they're trying to get down as low as they can, and they tend to cheat then, and you're not getting a good stretch. So in between your feet, fingertips, dropping onto your palms if you can, just hold that position. That's it, excellent, good guys. Okay, so the key point is that our legs are locked straight. If we can now, we're going to try and drop down to our forearms and onto our elbows, still sticking onto that imaginary line. So the legs got to be nice and locked straight. Excellent from you two there. Looking really good. Just hold that position. And come back up, relax. Okay, dropping onto your palms, onto your elbows if you can now. Push your hips back and drop your nose onto that line. Hold that position, keep your legs locked straight. Breathe. Okay, back onto your elbows, back onto your palms. Gently rocking from side to side, so just bend one leg, straighten the other. Okay, bring your legs in, feet together, fingertips onto the floor. When I say straighten, you're just going to straighten your legs for me, okay? Straighten. Now the key point is your legs are locked straight. If you're struggling, let's say you're hovering like this, you don't feel that comfortable, you can grab your shins, your ankles, wherever you can. If you can though, place your fingertips onto the floor. Hold that position. And bend. Dropping down onto your knuckles if you can. A little bit more difficult, make sure your legs stay straight though. You don't want to bend the legs to try and get your knuckles onto the floor. Straighten. Hold it. That's it, come on, breathe. And bend. If you can now, dropping onto your palms. So just remember, if you're struggling with any of these, you just go to where you feel comfortable. You go back to the previous stage or grab your shins or ankles. Last one, straighten. That's it, hold this position. Breathe. and bend. Okay, take your right leg at the side. Lean forward slightly. Stretch down, grab the ball of your foot. You can pull it back if you want a little bit of an extra stretch. If you're used to it, like Alfie's already doing, he's dropping his elbow down to his shin. He wants to challenge himself even more, but he keeps that leg straight. What he can actually try and do is drop your elbow to the floor. That's a little bit more difficult, a little bit more advanced. But at least you've got all the different stages. If you're struggling to grab your foot, you can just grab your shin or your ankle, but the key is to be over your leg on this line, making sure that leg's locked straight. Okay, turn your foot onto the side. Now if you've got too much pressure on your knee, what you can also do is you can just drop that knee onto the floor. If you can though, put your butt onto your heel and just roll back up to this position. Okay, stretching down, try to reach for the blade. That's it, try and fold in, try not to come around too much. A lot of people come around like this. What we're trying to do is stretch on top of the leg going down. Not coming around. And again, if you want to make it more difficult, you can drop the elbows. Okay, just make sure to drop the elbows, you're not bringing that shoulder across and making it a little bit too easy for yourselves. Bring your toes back towards the ceiling. You turn your toes away now like we're doing a twist kick. And stretch down, grabbing the heel. If you can't grab the heel, obviously you can grab the calf. And again, this one's a little bit more difficult. You can just bend your arm to touch your elbow to your shin, or you can drop it all the way to the floor on the opposite side. And relax. Your right leg in, take your left leg out, lean forward slightly, stretch down, grab the ball of your foot. Okay, so this is more for the functionality of our kicks. This is the position we'd use for front snap kicks, push kicks, axe kicks. So hold this position, keep that leg lock straight, remember. If you can, obviously, you can bend as much as you can as well, but just make sure you keep that leg nice and straight. Turn your foot on the side. Stretch down, grab the blade. This would be our side kicks, our hook kicks, our roundhouse kicks. So hold that position. Make sure we're not coming around too much and bringing the shoulder around. Trying to stretch right down. So hold that position, come on. Leg lock straight. Don't sacrifice your technique, gotta be stubborn with stretching. Point your toes back towards the ceiling, turn your toes away. Stretch down, grab the heel. Okay, and sit down. There's loads of different variations we can do. We're just going to go through more of our basic routine. Okay, jelly bounce, our favourite stretch for everybody. Nice butterfly stretch. Okay, grab the anchor edge of your right foot with your right hand. Your other leg's knee is pointing forwards. When I say open, we're just going to straighten the leg out to the side. When I say close, we're just going to bring it back in. Open. Now the most important thing is this leg being straight, so if you struggle, let's say we're in this position, what you can do is you can grab your calf muscle again, or just the back of your leg somewhere, wherever you can. And then eventually we build up to this position. And close. Open. You can also use your other hand. If you're not leaning back like this, why I don't like to lean back like this as well. So I can use this hand to keep my body nice and upright. I can use this hand to gently push on the knee if it's slightly bent. Don't ram it down obviously and damage your leg. Yeah, but if you gently push down, you can straighten that leg as well if you're struggling. And close. Grabbing the heel. Now you can do this a couple of ways. Sometimes we can just go straight to the side like this. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, we can think of it like almost like a twist kick behind us, okay? So ready, open. It's up to you which one you go. If you want to kind of go a little bit of hybrid and in between like this, you can do that as well. It's up to you. hold it, and close. Okay, switching now, so your right knee's pointed towards the front, grab the edge of your left foot. Open. That's it, remember that leg lock straight is the most important part. Excellent, looking good there. Hold it, and close. And again, open. You know, when you're in your stretch, try and breathe normally. You extend not so much for these ones because these are not as strenuous, but you're supposed to be breathing in to relax and then gradually breathing out to tense the muscle as you would extend or stretch down. And close. Grabbing the heel, up to you if you want to go out to the side or back. Open. That's it, hold it. And close. Jenny Bainson. All right, a little bit of challenge now. Hopefully you won't fall over either. Tilt back on your bums. Try and get that nice balance. Grab the edge of both your feet. When I say open, we're going to straighten both legs at the side. When I say close, we're going to bring them back in. You ready? Open. Whoa. This should be the thumbnail, I think.
No, I can't do it.
Come on, Ellie. Come on. Well, you could do if you're struggling, Ellie, if you go against the wall, go all the way back. Be close from it, so nice and relaxed. That's it. If you go a little bit away from the wall, just so you can lean on it a little bit, and then have a little try here now. Open. A little try your best. You can always as well, if you're struggling just to grab the feet and go out, you can go and try this position again, okay? All right, you ready? Let's make it a bit more challenging though, because Alfie looks like he's doing a good job there. Open. You ready? Hope you're ready. Fold your left leg in. Keep your right leg extended. Left leg back out. Right leg in. Right leg back out. Got you. Okay, slowly close whilst keeping your legs straight. Whoa. Slowly open. Make sure you're smiling as well. Even if it's an awkward smile, that's good. And close. Gently bouncing. A nice easy stretch. Space your legs out. Okay, drop your body down, just gently circling. Try when you do this, you're not just circling your head. Yeah, you're not like one of them bobbleheads. You're trying to bring your chest all the way forward and down. Try and look forward as well. And then we're going to change directions to the opposite way as well. Look in the inside of our leg muscles. Just get nice and warm, ready for the next stretch. Okay, come back up. Like I said, we're going to keep it basic and do loads of different variations for these. We're just going to do the norm. We're going to stretch down, grab a right angle with the right hand. When I say breathe in, you're just going to come up. When I say breathe out, we're going to drop our stomach down first, then our chest, and then our head. Now what you'll notice about this, if I show you my legs, whee. If I'm here now, if I arc and I do this, I only stretch down to my knee. I get a bit of a bad back as well. What I'm trying to do is drop the stomach down. Even if you're at this position, this is 10 times better than this one. From the stomach down, we drop our chest, so there's no gap here, look. And then we drop our head on to our shin. If you want more of a stretch, we can keep looking forward the whole time, looking at our toes. That's it, good stretching, guys. Just put my hairy legs away. And breathe in, come back up. And out, stretching down. Good, focusing on that stomach going down. It's really important, even if you're just staying here. This is a very good stretch compared to this one. Sit right on top of your leg as well if you can. Some people will try and go to the side, yeah, to help them a little bit when you go on top of your leg. It's nice and relaxed. And breathe in. Okay, going over to the left hand side now. And 8, stretching down, stomach, chest and head again. Yeah, so focus in here, all the way forward, down to your shin. Hold that position. Oh, the wobbles and shakes are coming in here, I can see it. That's good. Remember, when you're stretching, you should feel it. It should be a little bit uncomfortable, but it shouldn't be too painful that you think anything's gonna snap. Yeah, so if you feel too much pain, obviously ease out your stretch. Don't come out of it too fast, obviously, but unless you really, really need to. But try and ease out if you're feeling too much pain. And breathe in. Last time. And out. So yeah, looking forward, nice, Ellie. Good form. Sit. Is that leg nice and straight, or is that crease? Yes, that crease in your suit. I'm always thinking then, I was going to say, you better have those straight legs. Good. Nice. Hold it. A few more seconds. And breathe in, come back up. Okay, gently tap the inside of your legs. Go a little bit further if you can. Hands in the center. Okay, when I say breathe in, you're just going to come up. When I say breathe out, you just stretch as far out to the front as you can. Now, if you notice, I'm trying to look forwards. I'm not dipping my head down like I was saying earlier, because we're arcing out back, we're looking forwards. So breathe in, and out, stretching down. Try and keep your toes pointed up on your feet if you can, excellent. Looking forward. Oh, don't like this one, do we? So look, they don't want to bring their heads up because they already see the pain on their faces. They're doing really well though. Well done, Ellie, that's really good. And breathe in. One more time, one more time. And out, stretching down, really reach. Right, I'm just going to go get a cup of tea, be back in 5 minutes, okay? Imagine. I don't think you'd be able to get out of the position you're staying in that one. Okay, breathe in, slowly come back up. Gently tap the insides. Hands in the center, 2 hands. When I say lift up, you're going to lift your body up. Once you put down, you're just going to bring your body back down. If you struggle with 2 hands in front, we should be able to do it with 1 hand behind and 1 hand in front, which is a little bit easier. Okay, so you can either lift up here, or you've got your 2 hands in front. Ready, lift up. Sit, hold that position. That's it. Good. And relax, come back down. Okay, 1 hand. Either 1 hand behind, which is a little bit easier, or 1 hand in front. If you struggle though, you can obviously go back to 2, it's up to you. Okay, lift up. Oi! We got it. Awesome. And back down. Okay, last one now. You can do 2-handed, you can do 1-handed, or you can look super cool, fold your arms, and do no-handed. Okay, so it's up to you on which one you can do on this. If you want to be Spider-Man as well, you can pretend you're webbing. Lift yourself up, it's all good as well. Right, you ready? Try your best, 2, 1, or none. Lift up. Sit, hold that position. Maybe read a book. And back down, relax. Fold your legs in. Gently bounce. This one we usually go to is our nice relaxed position. Okay, and then from there, just stand up. Shake your hands, shake your feet, and that's our follow along warm up.
Okay, so that's been our video today. We hope you enjoyed it.
A big thank you to Alfie and Ellie for helping us with this video today. If you're in a place to help support the MAFC through this difficult time, please donate to our PayPal account. Any support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.